Looking good, MP.
We want your time if you're going to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, use the word "thunder" along with your issue and seat location to 5.
Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. The Trailblazers have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it.
We thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got the advantage here in Game 7, playing in front of their fans on their home court.
Yeah, no excuses. They have a chance to punch their ticket to the finals here at home. What more motivation do you need?
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Sharp are the guards. Avdia out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Outside, Scott pass to Wallace. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by MP.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Avdia.
Nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. The kick out to Scott. Here's Hartenstein. Good on the bucket.
You love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. It's a 3-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Wallace, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
Inside, Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night. MP with it. Down low. Out to Henderson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Here's MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that one is good. MP's got 5 points so far.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Scott finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Damian Lillard's checked in for Toumani Camara. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP inside. That puts them in the lead. He's got 7. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Sorber. The Thunder with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. Now, here's Avdia. The layup missed.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Caruso. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick to the middle and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Sorber. Off target with his 3. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Out to Henderson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Sorber, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. On the floor for Portland. Jeremy Grant is out there with MP. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
There's a good screen. Here's Williams. Pass to Sorber. 6 on the shot clock. Door to screen on Lillard. From deep, Williams. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped 50 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. Craig, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, those passing skills are just part of what makes Caruso a valuable piece.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Topic. Here's Sorber. Again, Oklahoma City.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Williams against Grant. And the rejection by MP. Williams kicks to Caruso. Here's Sorber. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Toumani Camara in for Sharp. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, maybe they lost Lillard. We don't normally see him fire up corner threes.
Outside, Dort. To the inside. Hartenstein uses the glass to drop it in. Hartenstein's got his third bucket of the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. And here is Wallace. He's got 6. Scott the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Dort. Shoots over Kamara. Dort misses.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wallace outside. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Outside, Scott. Scott with the screen on Henderson. Stolen by Henderson. And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. There's the pick. To the paint. And finished off by Avdia.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Trailblazers leading by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
What a series! Game 7, still up for grabs, but it was a challenging first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
But you want the truth? I've seen college teams shoot better than these guys. They couldn't hit water from a yacht.
Shaq upgrading that punchline from a boat to a yacht. How bougie of you.
Ain't no way. I've been muted this whole
And
time,
looking at
bro.
where the Thunder stand in the series.
Wait, have I?
It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys,
We're
what's
actually
it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
Sweat Chicago.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
Well, sometimes a big game brings out the best in a player. There's so much on the line, and he stepped to the
Oh my gosh, he gets off. Oh
Out
my
on the
goodness.
perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Scott is out there with Hartenstein, and his SGA in at point. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Bro, finish shooting 48%. That's crazy.
SGA finds Williams. To the middle.
Oh,
Avdia with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And here's MP for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
It's Scott on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. A fadeaway. MP, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving.
This is one bad shot.
And
So
get
many
some
bad
inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the
Oh my gosh. Oh, George. Hey!
My MP.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Henderson against SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
NP passes to Avdia.
Yo, I didn't
layup
mean
falls.
to go for this.
Avdia's got 8 points.
Bro,
Hey
I
guys,
just...
the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did Patrick.
And the rejection by MP. Henderson passes to MP. Oh, good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 6. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
Nice.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Trailblazers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Henderson left side. Here's Sharp. That one falls. Sharp's got the lead up to 8 now for the
Sharp is
Trailblazers.
actually exploding.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Pass to Avdia.
Bro, we
And it's
gotta
out
be
of
nice.
bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams try
Scoot, what is... Sure.
disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Toronto.
Oh, it wasn't.
Man, that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Well, what verticality from Sharp. Getting airborne and slamming it down.
Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside and taken away by Wallace. Here's Sorber. He tries for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shoots a fader. Count it. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Out of bounds, Portland takes
Bro,
possession.
how do you...
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at MP, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Bull, he's checked in for Portland. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Henderson.
I'm not even mad for myself out. We have 10.
Trailblazers leading by 10. MP, high post. He's got 22.
Bro.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I saw something like that.
Pass to Tobic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Here's MP. Here's Bolt. Back to MP. Shoots the three.
Nice.
Thunder with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Tobic. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah. How many points you got? Shoot, he has some more points.
And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Fires the three. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Well, through 3/4 of play,
I
down
stole
double
the
digits.
ball and then I ran up and made it.
And the worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now for Portland. MP's checked in for Klingon. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Bol Bol. MP, no good. They're trailing by 4 on the floor for Portland. We've got Scoot Henderson. MP is out there with Jeremy.
Wait, they called that a block. They called that a block.
Jeremy Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sharp, and it's the
Wait,
the coach's challenge has been
What?
I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
personal fouls
can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like, but actually, I did not foul
that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he nails the third.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back.
How many calls I got?
If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Henderson passes to MP.
Okay, I'm about to cry. Like, why am I shooting that? I'm not
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort finds SGA. Caruso sets the screen for SGA. Back to Dort.
I can't block that. You're right, get that. I'm
No good. That would have tied it.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the
Ooh,
that's good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP, and he gets the bucket.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Trailblazers leading by 3. MP fires. Feet away from outside.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
So both teams making some changes here. And now, Hallie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
It's those kind of
What are we
passes
doing?
that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Why are y'all passing me?
Wallace outside.
We don't not see 5 people.
Now Gilgeous Alexander. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous Alexander.
Scoot is
He's
in.
such a clutch shooter. I mean,
8 points.
he lives with a big shot, and when he
Don't know I passed this man. The ball.
watch out.
There's a screen by Kamara.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the
please
rim
make
at all costs.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. The second one is good.
Whoa,
And
how
both at
did
the
I
line.
run so-
It's a 2-point ball game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Williams outside to take the lead. It's off target. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as much as 10.
Wow, he got whacked.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Please just make the second, please.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him,
And the first.
but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Both shots good from the strike. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that was a two-hander.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hartenstein with the screen on Henderson. He's off from 3. The Trailblazers shooting 55% of the fourth. They are extremely late.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City's X possession.
The defense.
Who threw that?
Will take that miscommunication.
Oh, what are you
Not
doing?
even close.
Hartenstein got it.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
So it's Portland now. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm about to seal it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Henderson against Gilgeous Alexander. Cleared away by Avdia. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now Williams fires the 3. And
got it.
misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's MP. It's good.
Yeah, right. Let's steal this series.
And so the Portland Trailblazers have
Roll,
won the
let's
series.
go.
Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult difficult to make it out of this conference, but they fought hard and earned their title of Western Conference champion.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Let's go. Yo, we did it. Now we gotta play the Hawks, bro. Oh my goodness. Here they go. They don't have it. Oh, they don't. Yes! They don't have Porter or. Not Porter. They don't have Porzingis or Kevin Huerter. Let's go, bro. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Wait for later. Peace.